Hey there everyone, welcome back to the Don't Starve Together world. And just had our hand attack, as you can see by the ashes and the monster meat that I'm picking up. But today we're gonna do something that I've sort of been dreading, and I figured we might as well just get it done while it's autumn time, as if we can get it done, it's just a lot of good boons for us, I guess, to say the least. But today we're going to go over to our Moon Island, or Monkey Island, sorry, and deal with all of them. If we can clear this out and start collecting all the loot there, it would make just future things a lot easier, as in getting to our Moon Island. As if you didn't know, they do drop or the Monkey Queen that's over there has a particular drop or blueprint that we can get. Well, oh, I guess we can't see it, but it is the dock kit. And with that, we can build a bridge all the way to the Moon Island. Now, we could make it out of boats, which is what a lot of people used to do back in the day, and it's still viable. But with the introduction of the dock kits, it's a lot easier or simple to just do it with dock kits, as you don't have to go like jumping about and all that stuff, hopping from boat to boat, essentially. Now we are gonna go over there by making a boat bridge, as the dock kits only work in shallow waters and there's a lot of deep water in between. So we're gonna have to make a boat bridge anyways. I'm making a boat bridge because one, I don't want to deal with the monkeys if they attack us, and two, if we have to frequently visit this place, which I kind of want to make it accessible. No, I couldn't see him. I thought that guy was angry at me. That's a little unfortunate, because I don't really want to deal with these spiders. If I kill this guy, are the rest gonna come after me? I see 3. We will have to make some pierogies though, so I guess it's not that bad that we're getting monster meat out of this. But we do need some filler items, which I guess we do have a couple of mushrooms left over. We also need some living logs, but I think that'll be for future endeavors. But the reason why I don't really like going to the Monkey Island is because it's just a lot of fighting. And without bananas, we are gonna basically transform into, I believe his name is Wonkey. We're gonna turn into a monkey, essentially. It's one of the reasons why I don't really want to go over there. Why I'm dreading it is because I just don't want to deal with the whole transformation thing. But yeah, it's just a lot of fighting, and the reason why I want to make the boat bridge too, going back to it, is I want to frequent that place, as there is a portal there. This portal in the middle actually drops a lot of random loot every once in a while. So that includes reeds, bananas, and some other stuff. I think pine cones for a certain tree type. Whoops. I tried to dodge that, but unfortunately I didn't. And yeah, so we're gonna hope that there's some bananas over there, because we are gonna transform into a monkey, which is not gonna be fun. So ideally we would be playing Woodie to craft all these boards for the efficiency, the 25% efficiency, but it's fine. I guess we could just craft them as Winona anyways. Not as much logs as I thought, but we only really did like a little bit of whatever that tree was. I did plant the rest of the seeds, so the birch nut seeds, the sack of 40, so hopefully we'll get more sooner or later. But this is definitely not enough, and I don't really want to chew through our log supply here, but maybe we'll have to. I doubt this would be enough. Let's see, a stack of 40 would get us 10 boats. Yeah, that is definitely not gonna get us there. There's a long way to go. So because that little group of trees, I guess, that we planted so long ago wasn't enough logs, I ended up taking Bearger on a bit of a walkabout. As you can see, the destruction kind of carved through this forest. Hung around this area, went through here, as you can see, and then went all the way around. Went a little bit into this forest here, but not much. So now becomes a fun part of running around and cleaning up all the garbage. It's gonna be probably a few days before I can clean it all up. Unfortunately, though, a lot of the trees were dead. There were these old dead trees, so we didn't really get too many logs, I would say, and Bearger did make a lot of unhappy people, and by a lot I mean like two. So they're gonna slowly make their way over to Barringer, which I'm actually gonna try and stop them from doing that whenever I see them. I think it was only 2 tree guards, so I'll have to be on the lookout for that. But yeah, now it becomes a fun part of following this trail and just cleaning up all the mess. I'm gonna save all the pine cones so we can make a bigger tree farm somewhere else, but yeah, so I'll probably see you in a while. Cleaned up most of the stuff that was over there. You can see all the pine cones. I left a lot of the twigs and twiggy tree pine cone seeds, whatever you want to call them, over there, as I'm not really too interested in them right now. But right now we're gonna probably place these pine cones, all these ones here in this area. I wanted to place it in here actually, but I guess we can't place crops on this type of turf, which I guess makes sense. It's sort of a rocky biome. So I think right here is going to be where we're going to basically put all of these trees. I want to put it close to Bearger's area, because I don't really want to have him walking through this place again. As you saw there, I did clear up some spiders, and even though like a lot of it wasn't even ready to be cleared, I just wanted to get rid of some of them, mostly because they were next to this catcoon. I didn't really want the den to be destroyed. Although I think they respawn now, even after they die like a bajillion times. But I'm not too sure about that. All of these trees have been planted now. They're all growing, as you can see. Unfortunately, they won't all be finished growing by the time Bearger goes to bed, or sleep, or hibernates for the winter, I guess. As we only got 1 day left, so they're most likely going to be way off from each other, like unsynced, basically, by the time we actually use Bearger to clean this up. But yeah, this was actually didn't count even how many pine cones it was. Probably like what, at least 6 stacks. If you're wondering what that looks like all planted, that's what it is. Yeah, it's a little bit off on some of these, but I'm not planting those manually. Thank God for Action Q, I guess. So I just finished converting all of the logs that we picked up from that whole trip, and this is how much boards we got. I converted them all. So here it is. We've got, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 stacks of boards, plus this extra 20 that I hadn't converted. These logs over here don't count, as we already had these at base. So, basically, that's what that entire trip consisted of, I guess. Not too bad. We still have a lot of these boards over here, too, which I'm not sure why I made these. I think these were ones we made earlier. I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing this part of the video a few days later, so kind of did forget already what we have started or have done. But I think this should be enough to get us all the way over to our Monkey Island, and maybe enough to get to our salt biome over here. I would like to build a bridge over to it, but I think there is deep water, so that is a little bit unfortunate. So it is winter once more. We're on day 302. We actually passed the day 300. I totally forgot to acknowledge it. But yeah, we are on our way over to... Oh, look at this place. Our little junk pile here. Not really here, but we're on our way over to this place here. Where am I? Right here. We're gonna go here and start building our bridge. Our bacon and eggs started going bad, so I fed them to the bird and made some plain omelets instead. To sort out of food, but I'm bringing the beefalo because I'm not sure if the pirate monkeys are going to attack us, and we also need to fight this because I want to get rid of this thing here, although I can't really reach it though, which is kind of unfortunate. Anyways, so wow, my thermal stone went cold fast. Jeez. Yeah, we're going to bridge our way from, I guess, here through these rocks and over to Pearl, and then we'll connect Pearl to there. So we'll have to do multiple trips, as I didn't have enough inventory space for all the boards. And yeah. So basically, we're just gonna make these boat kits. And what is a good place to start off? I could just go, I don't know what's faster, going diagonal or going like left and then down. I think this would be shorter, right? Because I can curve it. So let's actually move down a little bit. Unfortunately, I can't jump across that. I did want to take care of it, but fortunately. So we'll go here. Actually, you know what? No. We'll start up here, just because it's closer. Closer to the entrance of the whole base. So, am I allowed to put boats down while I'm on the beefalo? No, of course not. Oh god, penguins. So, we'll just start off like this, I guess. Keep the beefalo on me, or Carla here with us, just in case anything goes bad. And this is what I'm going to do for the next little bit. And I'm hoping that the monkey pirates won't be able to jump us, basically. While we're jumping across these things. I'm not sure how their mechanics work in particular. If we're constantly moving across different boats, does it count, or do we have to stay on the same boat within a certain radius? Because I do know there's a radius where they can attack you. But yeah, maybe I'll fast forward this, maybe I won't. I'm not too sure yet. What a busy winter this was. We did a lot of stuff. 2 boss fights and a bunch of wood chopping. We are back to Woodie. As I said I wanted to avoid, but I just bit the bullet anyways and changed to Woodie to get the logs necessary to go to this place. But here we are, waiting. We're about to enter spring here in a little bit. And if we listen closely, I think we can hear the monkeys. I heard them earlier. But yeah, we actually had our first death within that. Oh, let me get on the bee flow before that bee starts to be a bit of a problem. We've actually had our first death in the world. I believe we died on day 302, if I'm not mistaken. And we ended up dying to beefalos of all things. Yeah, don't get too complacent with red butt beefalos. That was literally the death of me. I'm actually going to kill these bees before we go any further, as I don't really want them getting in the way. So here's pretty much the scary part of it all. Reaching the final sort of last little leg of the trip. Yeah, this part is gonna scare me the most because we will have to fight things, and that does scare me a little bit. Oops, I didn't mean to pick up that stinger. I wanted to pick up this. And not to mention, we can't really sit on the beefalo while we're doing these things, so it's gonna be a bit touch and go. But oh, I went right into that rock, didn't I? But as you can see in my inventory, we have some stone walls and some gates, because we're gonna bottle up this portal over here, and I don't want to be standing on that when it happens. So let's craft some more boats. Speaking of busy though, this episode has taken a lot longer than I wanted to. Yeah, it's actually been over a couple weeks now since I started this episode, and I've just had, oops, I don't know why I'm crafting boards. I've just been busy IRL as well. I've gotten a job since then. You can probably tell why. That wasn't sort of the main reason, as I'm really only on my like, I don't know if that guy can jump across. I'm really only on like my second day or so. Why is this so awkward to place? Can I place that there? Okay, good. Oh, that guy kind of scared me too. Yeah, just in the weeks coming up to it, I was doing a lot of job interviews and stuff like that. And also just the... Oh, pearls kind of scared me. I thought somebody was like hacking into my game. In the time coming up to it, I was also doing a bunch of other job interviews, and just the amount of time I get to record is also just pretty low in general. So yeah, that's why this episode is taking a lot longer than I wanted to. So let's just yeah, as a heads up, that's what... Oh, I don't even have my umbrella. Is it worth going back? I mean, I don't want to go back, but I might need it. I also want to kill that narwhal for his horn, but I'm not gonna reach him. So I think that's mostly what I wanted to get off my chest. Just episode's just been taking a lot longer than it needs to be, and so sorry for that long break. And yeah, busy winter, our first death. I think that's everything. So let's just get on to this island and see what happens. So I know these guys can steal from you, so let's just put the mushrooms first and see if he can... Okay. So I know that's gonna happen, which is why we need the hammer. No, my walking cane, no! Okay, this isn't working out. I need armor. Alright, new strategy time. I'm going to leave all my important stuff, or all of our important stuff on the ground, including the Lazy Explorer as well. That's just going to be our new temporary walking cane, as well, I can't really do much about that anymore since ours got stolen. I'm going to leave 2 of these Moosey idols in the backpack just in case they can take it out of my inventory. But yeah, we're going to basically try the Moosey tech on them. I went and respec our skill points, so let's just put everything into Were Moose now instead of Beaver. And by that I mean I'm just gonna do what I basically normally do. Let's go here, let's go here quickly before the night gets us. Alright, so now we're expecting to wear moose. And basically I'm just gonna try and do the fight, clear this island with moose. I did bring one jelly bean, which we can use to heal up a little bit. And yeah, let's just try it like this, as it wasn't really working out with the beefalos strategy. So we can still break structures with headbutting them, and there's a lot. I'm not sure how the weremoose form is going to interact with these trinkets, as if you didn't know, this is how we turn into the monkey. So I might just totally get screwed over, and we won't be able to clear all of it. But at least if I'm a monkey, I don't think the pirate monkeys will attack me. So at least we can, you know, build up the walls around the portal. And if we can get that done today at the very least, then I will be happy, because like I said, this episode has been in production for a few weeks now. So I think first things first, let's just eat the jelly beans and the idol. Alright. Let's go ahead and just hit this. So they can't steal stuff out of my inventory, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's why we left all the important stuff there. My lantern's unfortunately going to die out, but not much I can do about that. We need to go a little bit quickly here, because I don't like, don't really want our stuff to decay. A lot of monkeys here. I think the best strategy is just to get rid of this first, and then beat these guys up. So my idols all are on the ground, or at least one of them is. They're all out and about. Okay, we're not taking that much damage. I'm gonna kill this guy. I think these marauders are homeless because these monkeys have been destroying their homes. Alright, we should be close to transforming into a monkey, I believe. I think if we get 10, we transform. And we're doing quite well in health. Killed that guy. Killed that guy as well somehow. Alright, killed that guy. Am I gonna transform? Oh, that one actually didn't go after me. I think I have to be closer. Just gonna charge this down first. I don't really want to walk over to there, I don't want to get that trinket. Run! Oh, I think we're full. And I think because we're already in a form, we can't pick it up. Unless I just picked it up just then. Not sure. I've never interacted with both of these before like this, so this is a new sort of interaction for me. He's dead. He's dead. Do I look chunkier? I feel like I look chunkier. They got some cannons there, which I feel like I should break as well, because I don't want to get shot out of the ocean. But I don't think we're ever going to come on this backside of the... That's fine. How much do we have left? We have 2 more. I think I'm not going to make it in time. I'm going to go back over to... Oh no, there's another one over there. I'm going to go back to this idol. So we're not quite a... Oh. Yeah. I think we are a monkey now. So... That's unfortunate. It means that I cannot use this idol anymore. Pretty sure if I eat it, it's just a waste, and I don't want to eat it because I don't want to waste it. Yeah, I'm also starving. Not really. So let me just take a second to clean up. Oh, look, that's one of the Marauders' house. Give me a second to clean up, and we'll assess the situation, I guess. I haven't quite finished cleaning up yet, but if you want to know for sure that I am not Woody, I can't pick up Lucy anymore. And Lucy is speaking gibberish. So yes, that means if I eat this, it's a waste. Just to confirm. Oh, and he died. Okay, that's pretty sad. Alright, well, I was gonna use the monkeys to help me with the hounds, but they all literally just went home. So I'm in a bit of a pickle, I guess. I can hang around this area, and because I'm a monkey, I am way faster than these guys, which is awesome. So I guess I'll just wait here until day, I guess. Oh, but they're killing everything else around us. I do want this, and I do want these monkey tails. Oh, there's a monkey out and about. Yeah, I'm not afraid to have these guys around because they are ice hounds. Alright, it is day, and I lost one of these trees to a lightning strike, but hopefully these monkeys will come and deal with them for me, maybe, hopefully. I do want to try and pick up this stuff, some of these important things, and not that, though. Oh, I wanted that seed. Oh, what is happening? Oh, that poor crow got struck by lightning. These guys really don't want to help. How selfish. Although I am going to take all this loot before that monkey does. Where is the Varg at? Oh, he's over there. Or the Varglet. I like how they're calling them scurvy dogs. I know it's a pirate term, but they're straight up dogs that they're calling scurvy dogs. Now they seem to be fighting. Please take care of this for me. I don't want to deal with it anymore. Oh, we have got the cage set up. I kind of skipped over that, but we almost ran out of walls. But after using Zombie Lucy to clear out some of the trees, made a shovel here to pick up some of the loot around it, and I'm just hammering down these broken machineries right now, which is giving us like scrap and stuff like that. We basically have this little thing caged up. Now there's still a bunch of monkeys here that we'll have to come back another time to deal with, as I just can't deal with them right now without being in the moosey form. It's pretty easy enough to get back into normal form. It's just kind of tedious if we don't have the right setup, but thankfully we do, because we have access to these banana bushes now. I've dug up some of them, and this little portal out here has been spitting some out. So we're pretty much on track to be coming back to normal soon. Just gotta head back to base, plant them and all that jazz. So yeah, the Monkey Queen here, or Queen of the Moon Quay, whatever you want to call her, is what we use to turn back to normal. It's essentially like giving meat to the Pig King, except we're giving bananas to the Monkey Queen. I've just been storing a bunch of random stuff here, or mostly the cutlasses. But if we go back over to Pearl's Island, we have a bunch of our stuff here that we're taking home. Sanity is quite low because of the rain, sadly enough. So let's just place this down. Food is going really down really quickly. As if you didn't know, when you are running around in monkey form, not on 2 feet, but when you're running around on 4 legs, like so, your hunger does drain faster. So that is why I'm constantly hungry, because I've been running around, except for that last little bit where we caged up the Moon Island, or the you know, the unnatural, the little portal thing. There is sort of a little extension I want to add to it later. I just don't have the resources for it, but I want to put a bait trap next to it, just so that when we walk in there to clean up them, or at least I'm assuming it's going to work like this, but if we put a little bait trap there on the ground next to the portal, the monkeys will try and go. We're just probably going to put like a Twinkie in it or something, and then I'm assuming the monkeys will just perpetually run after it, sort of how any bait trap works. So yeah, I think we might call it there for today's episode. I would like to run back to base, but it is quite far. And, actually, yeah, we'll head back to base. I will tell you this, though. Running around in monkey form is so fun, though. The 4x speed, I believe it's 4x speed, is nice. It took no time at all just to get back home. The downside, obviously, is we train hunger like crazy, but you know, the speed combined with the walking cane, as it does stack with the walking cane, plus the roads, like, we just move so quickly, so quickly. It's one of the reasons why I like Wilbur so much in Shipwrecked, is just because of the speed boost and everything. But we're back home. Not gonna sort my inventory out, or our inventory out, because I don't really feel like it, and I just want to get this episode done, as like I said, it's been a long time. But yeah, we have 13 monkey tails, which is essentially portable reeds. or plantable reeds. We got 7 banana bushes. I would like more, but we're just gonna have to get some more later. And we got these palm cone sprouts, which are those pine cone looking trees over there, whatever, the palm trees. We can plant them here now and start getting these almond scales, which is what we need for building our what do you call it, dock kits. So I'm just gonna place them like over here if this mole wants to move. But yeah, probably next time we will start setting up farms, as I probably could have placed those better. Oh well, hopefully it doesn't make anybody mad. Yeah, we'll find a place to put these banana bushes and these monkey tails. We can also go to the caves and get bananas. I don't essentially have to wait for these banana bushes to get done, but I would like them in base somewhere, as having access to bananas isn't always such a bad thing, because we can make banana pumps, which are really good for sanity, and just, you know, if we ever want to not be a monkey anymore, that's kind of what we have to do, is get bananas. But yeah, so sorry for the huge delay in videos. I didn't want to post any other content, as I really wanted to get Don't Starve out, and also just had a lack of recording time. I'm not sure how my schedule's gonna, the channel schedule is gonna look like with the new job and everything. I guess we'll just have to figure it out as the time comes. But yeah, we are in a new update, the Deep Caves update, I believe it's called. I'm not sure exactly what it is, so I guess I could just look it up real quick, because Steam right here. Depths of Duplicity. We are in that new update. It came out yesterday, as I am recording this part of the video, that is. Depths of Duplicity just came out, which is a bunch of new cave stuff, and we are heading into summer. Okay, thank you. We're heading into summer soon, so we might be able to check them out. I'm not too sure. And it could just be more late game stuff. Like this scrap here is kind of late game stuff, which I didn't know there was a lot of scrap items in this game, but I have been sort of trying to catch up on the Don't Starve updates, as I just haven't been in the loop with it. And yeah, so enough rambling. I'm just gonna end today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. It's kind of chaotic, kind of all over the place in terms of production, when I was recording certain parts and all that. But it is what it is, I guess. So we'll open up our present, and we will say farewell as the monkey for now. We got a t-shirt, not too bad. Which means we will have to add the monkey to our character history logbook. So this is old Lucy as well. I had to respect my skills, I had to make another key and essentially choose Woodie again in the portal selection screen. So yeah, so we went from Winona to Winona to Woodie twice, but I'm not going to count the 2 Woodie transformations because I'm just respecking. And then we're heading into the monkey, which I guess we'll just use this bandana for the monkey. They don't really drop anything in particular aside from like this bandana or like the sword. So I'm just going to keep it like this. We will eventually find a place for our character history book, but yeah, I am rambling again. So with that being said, thanks for watching, everybody, and take care.